The scarier, the happier. A horror movie, prank calling a crush, a roller coaster ride, cliff jumping, and there are so many other activities that you fear. You would have experienced that doing these things made you happier. Well, it is one of the psychological facts that the things you find scary are going to result in making you more content. This is due to the sudden adrenaline rush, which increases the flow of blood in your body, and you feel the energy to do anything at the moment. You do not declare the things you want the most. We all have experienced that our goals keep on changing in life. In lower standards, we would be telling everyone about becoming a doctor, then an IAS, then a CA, and whatnot. But we are unable to achieve the goals which we have told people. The psychological facts suggest that by announcing your goals, you lose motivation and become less likely to succeed. And so we often observe us not speaking about something we dearly want to achieve consciously or subconsciously. Loneliness, very unhealthy. If you would have been lonely for a whole day even at your home without any social interaction, then at the end of the day, you would be feeling heavy in head and also physically tired. This is due to a psychological fact that a longer duration of staying lonely is just as equal to smoking 15 cigarettes in a day. It can be very harmful to your mental health as well as physical health. Therefore, try not to stay alone for a long time, and more importantly, don't let people feel lonely. The relationship struggle. Often, you would have found yourself being confused about being in a relationship or not. The psychological facts of human behavior suggest that when we are single, we will notice how happy the other couples are surrounding us. And in a relationship, we tend to see the happiness and carefreeness of the singles around us. And this cycle never stops and drives us insane. Spending for others, a big yes. Looking back to our behavior, we can remember that we would not have bought a specific thing for ourselves, but if some dear one had asked for it, we would have readily bought it in a snap. That's one of the psychological facts. We are very much willing to spend on others, sometimes even more than our budget, as it gives us more happiness. It could also be because sometimes we don't think we are deserving. Dreams depicting our wishes. Well, the psychological facts say that around 70% of our dreams reflect our deepest desires and hide secret messages. This happens because, during sleep, our brain gets time to store the thoughts and feelings of the entire day, and in that process, it reflects more meaning to us in dreams. Crushes drive us crazy. Ever played truth and dare game with your crush, and at the end of it, realize that you spilled so many secrets which you wouldn't usually? Do not worry if you have, because you are not crazy. It is just one of the psychological facts that you cannot lie to a person you are attracted to. Even if you wish to lie, your brain will find it impossible to do so. Dressing up lifts your mood. This is no hidden truth that you must have dressed up just to click a few pictures at home once in a while. That doesn't mean you are a fashionista or you like to dress up. The psychological facts have a piece of evidence that your dressing is connected to your mood. Eating in a restaurant feels relaxing. Even if we are cooking something with the same ingredients and recipe as that of a restaurant, it doesn't taste as good as the restaurant. That's because we are around that recipe and ingredients and smell. By the time we cook it at home, our excitement fades. Some beliefs cannot be changed. There are times when we believe something like all bad things are happening with me only, nobody understands me well, everyone I love leaves me eventually. We know how absurd all these beliefs are, but we cannot stop believing them. The psychological facts suggest that we are going to believe what we believe, even if it is completely wrong, unintentionally. We might want to change it, but we are helpless.